Channel 10 News. Last century's news today.
Hey folks, Joe Dillon here.
And Evelyn Chandler.
Today's top story. A ship headed towards Buenos Aires sank yesterday. Everyone on board died tragically. The shipwreck was most likely caused by a heavy snowstorm that hit in the northern Atlantic Ocean. Our top person of interest in this story is a man known to have relations with a prostitute in the area. The man was living in the lodging house in town when he and the girl first met. The two were set to get married in Buenos Aires. However, after confusion over the departure time of the ship, the man, Frank, had to leave his lover in Ireland.
Absolutely tragic.
Yeah.
In other news, the Royal College of Science for Ireland moved into its new premises on Upper Marion Street, which was designed by Ashton Webb and Thomas Manley Dean. It will be offering courses across the ranges of sciences in engineering and in agriculture, with practical laboratory work at the heart of its endeavor. Wesley College will educate Methodist boys in Dublin, and in September it will open its doors to girls who desire to secure such training as will fit them in professional and business careers. The college purchased 110 St. Stephen Street as a girls' hostel. It had formerly been known as the Epworth Club, a boarding house for young Epworth businessmen coming to Dublin, which had ceased to serve its purpose. 6 boarder girls and 15 day girls are set to join the 175 boys already in the college.
Haha, isn't that marvelous? Let's head over to Rachel for this morning's political discussion. Rachel, what's going on with politics?
Thanks, Joe. In the world of politics, recently elected parliamentary member Lawrence Janelle has launched a series of cattle drives just north of us in Westmeath, in a campaign officially dubbed as the Ranch War. His implementation of what is colloquially known as the Downs policy is an attempt to protest large commercial farms and highlight the inequalities of land ownership in the Irish countryside. Many question the effectiveness of this protest, although it accurately reflects many Irish farmers' dissatisfaction with the recently passed Windham Land Act. Until Parliament addresses the issues presented by Janelle, similar calls for the rights of small-scale farmers can be expected to continue. The Irish Party's recent split into 2 factions, the Irish National League and the Irish National Federation, has led to Parliament passing the Local Government Ireland Act. This has created a new system of local governments, granting extensive power to previously non-existent county councils. Nationalists can now democratically run for the first time in local elections, in affairs previously under the control of landlord-dominated grand juries. The Irish Parliamentary Party has reunited and returned to its former strength for the upcoming election, but in the meantime, local people will be making decisions affecting themselves, independent of unionist county administration. A new body of politicians will be aspiring to transition to Ireland's parliaments of the Irish Free State and Northern Ireland.
Thanks, Rachel. All right, let's take a break and hear a word from our sponsor.
Are you tired of back-breaking work? Come on down to Fortson and treat yourself to a convenient tractor to make your life a whole lot easier.
This is the best purchase I've ever made. Now my life isn't too miserable.
This Fortson tractor is life-changing for Farmer Seamus here, and it can change your life too.
And when I'm done with my day in the field, I enjoy myself a nice piece of toast coated with the delicious signature Ophir's jelly.
Now, for a limited time only, when you buy a Fortson tractor, you will get 2 months worth of free Ophir jelly.
Here you go. 2 swell items in one purchase. Wow, what a deal!
What are you waiting for? Get on down here to Fortson Tractors, located on O'Reilly Street in Dublin, and make this life-changing purchase.
All right, it's a chilly one out today. Let's take it over to Steffi with the weather. Steffi?
Thanks, Joe. Within the next 5 days, we should be seeing a bitter cold front sweeping across the country, bringing widespread frost and snow showers. The current weather is taking a dramatic turn for the worse. I'm predicting radical strong winds and temperatures from 0 to 4 degrees Celsius at best. This weather is getting out of control. It is likely the snow will be falling all over Ireland, faintly, gently through the universe, upon the living and the dead.
All right, thanks. Let's see what's up with sports this week. Amir?
Thanks, Evelyn. The opening ceremony of the 1908 Olympic Games proved to be a momentous occasion for supporters of home rule in Ireland. A multitude of Irish athletes have opted to boycott the Games held in London due to the refusal of Britain to grant Irish autonomy. Noting this, American athletes refused to dip their flag to English royalty at the opening ceremony, thereby solidifying their allegiance with the Irish boycotters.
Sounds great, Amir.
And don't forget to check out our website for your daily horoscope.
Now we'll hand it back to our political correspondent Rachel for our Colin segment, where your opinion will be heard.
On the phone with me today, I have a local farmer who wishes to remain anonymous for this newscast. Sir, what do you have to say to the Irish people?
I would like to take some time to talk about these British troops coming into our courthouse and thinking they own the place. Just the other day I saw British redcoats walking in and out of our own courthouse, and it drove me insane.
And how does it make you feel to know that the British have a presence here in Ireland?
They're very disrespectful, they take over the streets, and they don't clean up after themselves. I can't stand these guys.
I see. What do you propose the Irish people should do about this?
Us Irish have to stand up for ourselves. As citizens, we have to fight back against these redcoats and get them out of our country.
All right, thank you very much. We appreciate your time, sir.
Thanks a lot.
And now, we take a minute to remember a priest and a local sailor.
And now it's time for your political cartoon.
Thanks for joining us this morning on Dublin Daily News. Last century's news today.
We'll see you tomorrow.